Imagine facing betrayal, hardship, or injustice and staying completely calm, not numb, not detached, but in full control of your mind. That was the goal of the Stoics. Epictetus, Musonius Rufus, and Marcus Aurelius didn't just read philosophy. They trained their minds to master emotions, even in the worst circumstances. Today we'll explore how you can do the same. Emotions are powerful. Anger, fear, envy, they can take over your decisions, your day, even your life. Modern psychology calls it emotional hijacking, but the Stoics faced this daily without therapy apps or self-help books. They lived in times of war, political chaos, and personal tragedy. And yet they developed techniques to remain steady, clear-headed, and virtuous. Let's dive into their secrets and learn practical exercises you can use today. Epictetus, once a slave, knew what it meant to have no control over external events. But he famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." He taught that emotions arise when we cling to what we cannot control. When a Roman officer insulted him, he didn't lash out. He reminded himself the officer's words were outside his control, but his response was entirely his own. Practical exercise. Next time someone provokes you, pause and ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it go. By training your mind like this daily, you weaken emotional triggers and reclaim freedom. Musonius Rufus, another Stoic teacher, emphasized practice over theory. He believed that philosophy wasn't just to think about, but to live. He instructed his students to face small hardships intentionally. Endure cold baths, skip luxuries, or practice restraint in meals. Why? To strengthen the mind's resistance to larger emotional storms. He would say, difficulty shows what men are. By confronting minor discomforts voluntarily, you build the ability to remain calm in unavoidable hardships. Practical exercise introduce small daily discomforts, cold showers, fasting, or silence periods. It trains your mind to handle stress without panic, anger, or frustration. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, wrote his meditations during wars, plagues, and betrayals. One striking moment, he discovered that one of his closest generals had betrayed him. Instead of anger, he reminded himself, if someone does wrong, it is because they are misguided. It is not a reason for me to lose my reason. He practiced self-reflection daily, writing down his thoughts and examining his reactions. This allowed him to see emotions clearly and respond rationally instead of impulsively. Think of modern life. A coworker insults you, or a driver cuts you off, or a loved one disappoints you. Most people react with frustration, resentment, or anxiety. Applying Stoic methods changes the game. You pause, you recognize what's within your control. You respond with reason, not emotion. This doesn't make you passive, it actually makes you powerful. As Epictetus put it, no man is free who is not master of himself. Mastery of the mind is the foundation of all freedom and resilience. Here's a practical exercise. Keep a daily journal. When anger, fear, or envy arises, write it down. Ask yourself, is this based on reality or my judgment? What is within my control? How would a rational, virtuous person respond? So, inspired by the historical figures in this video, here is a list of powerful Stoic techniques for use in your life from now on. 1. The pause. Before reacting, just take a deep breath and count to 3. This interrupts the emotional surge and lets reason step in. 2. Premeditatio malorum, or negative visualization, is about imagining setbacks before they happen. This prepares your mind to remain calm when life delivers them. Musonius taught this to both soldiers and students. 3. Daily journaling and reflection, just like Marcus Aurelius' meditations, are basically emotional mastery and practice. Reflecting helps you spot recurring triggers and patterns. 4. Voluntary discomfort, as Musonius said, means small hardships condition the mind. Even a 5-minute cold shower or a bit of fasting can really strengthen your emotional resilience. Stoic emotional control isn't magic, it's training, practice, and reflection. By following the examples of Epictetus, Musonius Rufus, and Marcus Aurelius, you can turn life's chaos into clarity, anger into calm, and fear into focus. Start small, pause, reflect, endure minor hardships, and you'll see your mind become unshakable. If you want more Stoic wisdom and practical techniques from history's greatest thinkers, subscribe and turn on notifications. Master your mind, master your life.